So I'm going to do the same shape, same type of drawing, so it's going to be an oblique, but this time it's going to be cabinet. So it's going to look very similar, except that I'm just going to shorten up the depth and just go half as far back, but the technique is going to be the same. I'll draw it right next to each other so that you can kind of see how they're similar. So I'm going to pick a point to start for my front face, which is just a square. Now this time, instead of going back 2 like we did before, I'm just going to go back half the distance. So I'm going to go back 1. So I have a depth of 1. My height remains the same at 2. My width remains the same at 2. The only thing that's changing is my depth. So now the next forward facing face is this one right here. My width remains 2. My height remains 2. The only thing that's going to change is my depth is going to be only 1. Looking over here on the left side of the shape, same height as before. I can come up 2 more. Same width as before. Come over 2. Same height as before. Come down 4. The only thing that's going to change again is my depth. So I have 1 block, so instead of going back 2, I'm only going to go back 1. 1. Now I can bring this down 2. That brings me down to that inside corner. My width back here still remains 2. My width back here still remains 4. Oops. Should be using a ruler, but I'm trying to move quick and not cover up the page so you can see what I'm doing. I would expect you to be using a ruler in class. So there we are. This one is cabinet. This one is cavalier.